Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Q Bacon here. Today, for the deck showcase, I got something pretty interesting for you. We're talking about a Warlock deck that it was created to defeat the current meta. It was made by a player called Jainaishot on Hearthstone. If you're watching, thank you very much. And that person decided to make this in order to defeat priests and druids and that type of stuff. I think this is pretty decent. Um, he says if you don't have any demons that died and you still have Blood River Gul'dan, still play it. It's just such a good card. Doesn't really matter much. So I think he's right on that one. And that's specifically against against priests and against druids. Well, you just mulligan to get your Geist, and you should be all right. So we're gonna give this a shot on the ladder. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, you can go on Hearthstone and leave this man a +1 because he definitely deserves it. Did a pretty good job. So upvotes are highly recommended. And you could also subscribe to the channel for more videos like these every day. I'm trying to stay on top of the meta, trying to showcase decks that you guys might enjoy. And if you like watching new stuff and everything, that's probably going to be one of the best channels for you to be watching. We're going to play against a Paladin. Mr. Jainaishot says against Murloc Paladin, we are very favored. We have so much board clear. I think he's correct on that one. Don't want any of this though. And then against that, we could just keep basically anything, unless you get an absolutely terrible draw, which was pretty much the case. I mean, everything at 5 mana, that's pretty hard to deal with. I'm just gonna pass and then play my Doomsayer on turn 2, depending. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Just because I want the board. Oh, by the way, since I was mentioning subscribing to the channel, I'm gonna have a Hearthstone card pack giveaway at 7,000 subs. If you guys don't have your full collection yet, or there's some things that you'd like to add to it, or you just started the game, you could just sub to the channel, and I'll be talking a little bit more in a couple next videos about the giveaway. But I have some card packs to be given away. So if that's interesting to you, that's always an option there. Okay, we're gonna play this on turn 4 because we don't really have anything else. Next turn can probably be life tap into Drain Soul or something. Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. We're just not gonna do that. It's kind of like a waste of a card. I guess I could play Mistress of Mixtures, but again, it is still a waste of a card anyway, so. He just straight into it. So I'm just not gonna do this. Now, as you can tell, we have a lot of late game power with the Alexstrasza to reduce our opponent's health. We have the Lich King and Medivh, and of course the Death Knight Hero, which can be pretty bunkers at time. So I think we'll be alright. Okay, I'm gonna play Siphon Soul. Wait a second, I got an idea. What about Drain Soul? And Defile. Well, it just dies anyway. Alright. Alright, so Defile was a good deal there, because it did kill the repop from the secret, which is pretty cool. Red Cat? Yeah. Alright. That was a pretty decent play. I got the control of the board. I've got 3 demons in hand and 2 Siphon Souls. So if he plays anything too crazy, I can just get rid of it pretty simply. And then from there I can just completely annihilate him. That's cool. I'm just gonna do this. and play Dreadlord and just go to town. All right. I think we kind of got him here. He can't play his hero power because it just dies to the Dreadlord. Oh, Bone Mare. Right. Did not think about that part. I can clear both. I can Siphon Soul this, kill this, and play Mistress. I was gonna say, oh, my board is so good and everything. Dies. Well, shit. That's unfortunate. Okay, I did play Siphon Soul. He might be tempted to play Tyrion here. If that is the case, I've got the second Siphon Soul, which is pretty interesting in this situation. Oh, come on, Stonehill Defenders, I don't want you. You guys are scary. All right. Oh, I just lost some healing on this. Perhaps I can just Doomsayer into hero power. Mortal Coil. He has 4. He would have to like buff this, which I mean is plausible, but I don't know. It's turn 9. Do you really want to waste a turn? Because if you do, I've got some demons for you. I really like this type of deck because it's just so different than like aggro or that type of stuff. Oh. What the hell? But it's just gonna die. Oh, you wanted to draw 3 cards. I gotcha. Alright, well then. Okay. I'm just gonna play Abyssal Enforcer and pass. I guess that's fine with me. The more demons I put on the board, the more, you know, stuff I can get out of Gul'dan. There's only 6 demons in her deck. I played 2 so far. I still have 2 in my hand, so I'm gonna try to put them on the board before we get Gul'dan out. But since he's playing Paladin, he probably has a lot of good stuff still left in there. Can you actually please stop this? Okay, how do we... I'm just trying to think here. If I trade here, that's 1. If I just do this, and then play Abyssal Enforcer, then yes, I'm at 15, but I actually cleared 2 of his bigger creatures that way, which is very good for me. I need to heal myself. Like 200% of the time, I need to heal myself. I've got plus 6 health in hand. That's going to be very, very important for me to actually survive. Oh, come on. He's actually going face. Are you actually kidding me there?
The light dims, but we
Okay, well, I have to trade this. I'm gonna play Despicable Dreadlord, Voidwalker, and heal myself. Remove those from his side, so he has no longer has any divine shields. I am in trouble. I need my Gul'dan or Alexstrasza really soon. Because yes, I did mention Alexstrasza as like a winning, you know, like as a card that you use to win the game. But in this case, we're just going to probably play her to heal herself. Are you actually serious? Yeah, you have to trade here. That gives me a really freaking good defile if you do so. Okay, he does. Okay, well that's still a really good defile. Oh, yes. Hells yes. Blood River Gul'dan to the rescue. And we get one taunt creature, 2 6/6s, and 2 4/5s that deal 1 damage. And we just win the game that way. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. Alright. Let me just play a second game here, like a little quickie. I really like the idea behind a deck like this. It just has so much strength and power to it. It's just a lot of fun to play with. Defile is a very, very good card. You have to be careful while you're playing it. If you're a person like me that doesn't know how to count. But most of the time it will save, you know, save some big trouble there. Which is really nice, to be honest. I'm gonna keep these 2 cards against Shaman. He's probably gonna play aggro or something like that. Hellfire and Drain Soul can save my life, which is really nice. Alright, Firefly it is. I am going to pass. Alexstrasza against a matchup like this, that's gonna give me some health. Since he's being aggressive, I don't really have a choice. I'm hoping he doesn't have like a big big totem, you know, so he can actually buff those guys. Flame Tongue totem, but even if he does, I can still I can still coin Hellfire, that is, which, to be honest, is definitely not one of the best plays, but in this situation, don't really have a choice. He has so much shit on the board. You know, that's just something I've got to do. Okay, Jade Claws, he's gonna go face with that, is he? Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm going to play Voidwalker. And I just need to heal myself a little bit, so I'm just gonna drink that totem. Alright. He's at 4 mana. At 4 mana, he could play a thing from below, currently, actually. Maelstrom Portal. Well, I think this is a good turn for my Despicable Dreadlord, because I killed both a 2/1 and a 1/1. So, that's really good for me. Board clears, very, very effective against Shaman. So you need to keep them. So Defile, Doomsayer, all of that stuff. You need those cards against Shaman. Okay, I'm going to play a Twilight Drake. And Drain Soul this. There's a reason for that. I don't want to take 5 damage. I don't want him to kill Despicable Dreadlord so easily. That's probably the best option here. Huh. I got a Vryghoul. He's just gonna trade this. He's gonna give me a 2-2 though, which is nice. What a nice guy. Okay. Is he going face with the rest? He definitely is. Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna just say that's okay. Just gonna play Abyssal Enforcer. I'm down at 12, but I've got Alexstrasza in 2 turns and Siphon Soul to, you know, and Earthen Ring first here to just kind of save my life here. Oof. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, cool. Ain't that fantastic.
For the master.
Why do you call? Eyes are open.
You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna play Doomsayer anyway, because I know if he played Doppelgangster, there's a very high chance... Oh, shit. I was gonna say there's a very high chance he has something in his hand to deal with it. And to buff his guys. But he does not. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, that was a fun game. See, so the deck is pretty strong against tons of different decks. Not only priests and druids, but also paladins if you play properly, against shamans if you have your board clear and that type of stuff. So I'm pretty happy about the results we're getting with this. That's pretty much it for me this morning. I'm going to be streaming in a little bit. If you want to catch me, you can come on the stream and just ask me any questions you have. And apart from that, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys come to the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.